Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest video from Gundam Maniac, who has the Xeku Eins Type 3, which is basically, as he described it to me, the Dom Barrage as a general. So, interested to see how that goes, because I like the Dom Barrage, and be interested to see a general version of that. Xeku Eins Type 3 loadout is the one that seems to be most commonly used in other things. It was the one that got the high-grade Universal Century kit many years ago. Kind of wish I'd gotten that now. I'm sure it's still available. Possibly not cheap, but still available. And yeah, so yeah, pretty good Gatling, about 193 a round to a fellow general, and a good fast rate of fire. Oh, it's got a clay bazooka as a sub-weapon too. I'm liking this already. So, let's see, getting some damage in, but yep, kind of coming up on the enemy formation here, and the narrow flight of stairs with it. So that's a little bit to be watched out for. But this person has separated themselves, so tagged him with the clay bazooka. Didn't quite land the swing. Interesting swing, but. Let's see. I'll probably recognize the melee pattern a little bit more when I see more of it, but I want to say it's a Xeon downswing, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember for what. Gelgoog Marine? Possibly so. But okay, machine gun out, and 190 damage still. Yeah, a little bit of a rough start, but Maniac said he had a little bit of a rough time with this at the beginning, so we will see how it goes from there. I like the colors on that GPO too. And let's see, 6 minutes left. Enemy team has a decent head start, but certainly not an insurmountable one. I think we've all come back from a round like this, so we're going to see what happens. See, they've managed to take both waypoints, including the one near Maniac's base, but number 5 is already on the job of taking it back. Hope they can pull it off. Just barely. Very nice work. Because probably there's somebody there that's already going to try and take it back, but right now the thing is to go get into the fight, honestly. So, alright. And yeah, the one thing I found with this map is that some of the chunkier stuff, when they all get going in the same direction, it is really hard to work around one another. And I'm just waiting for things that actually don't fit through some of these smaller corridors. See, that was a good upswing. Yeah, I know. Again, I'm trying to place this melee pattern. I'm sure somebody in the comments will have it already. But I think Gelgoog Marine, but which uses basically the same melee motions as the standard Gelgoog, but with a single blade beam saber instead. Let's see. Getting shot in the back by something that is nearly dead and is about to be more dead. Yep, down it goes. Good shot. And let's see. Trying to get in from melee possibly, but the rocket blew up, so everybody's going to get stunned. Let's see. Bazooka time? Bazooka time. And tagged them there, stopped them, and that gave Gatling time to reload, so good time to move in on these two nearly dead people. 203 damage to that. It's Mark II. Yeah, Mark IIs seem to have fairly low ballistic defense from what I've seen. Good counter kill there, and I think somebody else got the Mark II, so Maniac got away from the explosion before he could get knocked around. That's good. Yeah, I got the assist. I'm betting that's the Mark II, but let's see, was that a spinning side slash? I'm not sure whose that is, but I know there are things that use it. Let's see. No, I don't. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't, but either way, that kill is gotten. There's one enemy left around. They've got support fire focused on them. And 244 damage a hit. That's pretty solid. Betting that's the raid. And we're pulling back a little bit so as to not get bombs on the head. Yeah, they pushed all the way to the enemy base here, so... Oops. Good swing by that Mark II. Managed to knock down both Maniac and the Dryson. And I'm trying to place what the theme is of that GPO2, because it's a nice design, but I don't, oops, got countered there, but I don't place the color scheme. It feels like it should belong to something else. Let's see, 3 minutes left, down slightly, but not a lot. And yeah, not too much. 2,000 points, that's winnable. And there, let's see, there's a Kapool on the team, which, yeah, that is still, there's still just something I find very weird about its portrait. I think it's just the fact that it is just kind of a dome sticking up. Let's see, the Kapool is about to die, which they're, in my limited experience from trying mine out, they're fairly good at that, the dying thing, but they can do a lot of damage if you can keep them alive. A lot of crossfire here. It is a hard time for Maniac. Melee priority on that Mark II, I believe, has a level 3 melee priority, so it was able to just swing right through Maniac's attack and knock him down, which is a shame. And I understand the melee priority system, and it fills, you know, a useful purpose, especially in terms of programming the game. But man, there have been times when I was playing something tonight and swung first on a Pale Rider Dual Hun and should have been able to hit it, but it just swung and went right through my swing and got me stunned. And man, that gets to be a thing after a while. Very frustrating. Yeah, that is a Gilgud Marine downswing. Okay, so good follow-up by the Dryson. Maniac's got one bazooka shell left, and ooh, good aim on the Tri-Blades. Did not hit because still iframes in place, but good evasion there. Let's see. Oh boy, man, on a side swing. But let's see. It's fairly close though. They're within, probably was still within about the same 2,000 points. If they can at least hold that, they have the opportunity to make up the difference. That Mark II looked like it was probably about to drop, so they may be able to take it down right now. Got a minute left to take matters into their own hands here, so hopefully they will be able to find a way out of this one. 9805, yeah, they're getting there. 10-8-75, yeah, one more good kill, and if everybody can stay alive after that, it's they'll be golden. Let's see, just got to wait for a target without iframes. That's let's see, yeah, that Dryson pilot really good at steering the Tri-Blades. That is not a skill I have yet acquired. And let's see, yeah, just stacking on damage on everything fairly quick. 30-some seconds left. Good use of the bazooka, stunned the GPO2 beam bazooka type. And is it? Oh no, it must be, I think it's an MLRS, I just didn't realize. But okay, so that's done, and downswing on the Mark II would have connected. Oh, there's one of each. Okay, now it makes sense. And let's see, a little bit of time left. Is Maniac going to survive? Because if he survives, his team wins. Unfortunately, he was surrounded, so they might be able to make it up though. If they can get one more kill. Yeah, they're already sending sorries because they know, you know, since they weren't able to help him out, and it doesn't look like anybody else was able to make a kill. Looks like they are in for a very narrow loss, which is better than a runaway loss. I hate those. I'd rather lose by a close margin. So, let's see. Kapool did pretty good. Yeah, 2 kills and 4 deaths. It was a rough go of it, but I appreciate the round, certainly, and it's good to get a look at the Type 3 Xekueins. I want to get that in the Type 2 when I can, just because I didn't get either of them, and that's a shame. But that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, I got the Phas, but otherwise I missed out on most of the Gundam Sentinel fun. Well, I got that in the Zeta Plus C1, which probably would have been my first choices out of the whole Sentinel block. So, still would like to get the Zekus and the XS at some point, though.